really feel, and what I see in the world of animal communication is, and I feel like what I really want to do is start pushing people's perception of how they view their animals and what animals are actually bringing to the table and the level of consciousness that they're actually dropping down and anchoring here into the planet. And I feel like it just requires, even as animal communicators, for people to really shift their perspective of what's capable with an animal. Because if we only meet them one way, through, to me, what I feel like is very limited perspective of, you're a dog, you're a cat, you're a horse, you're a bird, your worldview must be, like with blinders, like this big. So I'm only going to ask questions within this box of what I think you're capable of, giving back to me. So to me, I really see that as us, like that's our human limitation. And with the teaching that I do too, I feel like I'm constantly pushing people. I'm like, the information we get, usually it's only as good as the questions that we ask. You, so if you're only asking them, well, how do you feel about your food? I mean, sometimes you'll get an animal that will just blow your world wide open. And they're like, we're not talking about food. We're talking about, a much bigger paradigm. But, I try and relate it to people. Like I'm naturally a very introverted person. And if you ask me questions, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But if, you only ask me about certain things, I'm like, I'll give you the information that you want. But if you never take it any deeper, like conversation's not going to go any deeper.